Greetings, people of the internet. This is the first FAQ I'm gonna do. I looked it up, and an FAQ is apparently questions, kind of like a Q&A, and I said, hey, that's kind of what I want to do. And these are real questions, but I just don't like Q&As anymore, so I thought this might be a little new, even though they're practically the same. Today's topic is, of course, animation. This is probably going to be the topic for a lot of things. And the most question I really get from my friends, and I guess could be, that question, it's just like, it's a question I get the most often. It's, why did I ever want to do animation? I just sat down one day and said, hey, I'm a badass bitch, so I just want to do animation. That's what I said to myself. Seriously, I'm just kidding. But seriously, I watched cartoons as when I was younger, a lot younger than I am now. I am currently 12, and I thought, hey, I think it would be cool to make these cartoons. So I looked up how to make an animation, and I found all these shitty ones, and they're like, these are just people trying to get money from a website that told them to advertise this. And I said, hey, and then I looked up some things. The main person I learn off of is xjonnyb03. And he has an animational channel he has a tutorial channel called xjonnyb03, and then he has animation studio channel called Jazza Studios. And that, when he grew up, that was the name that he was promoting and stuff. And he's just really the guy I kind of learned most of my animation things from. Yeah, and I realized he was using Flash and stuff, and he tried to use Toon Boom, so I got both Flash, Toon Boom, and other things like Maya and Blender and stuff. And I said, I just really want to do this. It's really fun, and I think it's really nice. One of the other real questions I get are, what program do I use? I just said it a minute ago, I use Flash or Toon Boom. If you want to get into more of a 3D animation topic, I say, don't come to me yet because, I haven't made tutorials yet. I'm still trying to learn 3D animation. It sucks because it's really hard. Now, in relations to stop motion animation, it's a lot easier because I'm getting a Jack Skellington doll for Christmas. That's going to be a fun animation for the random series. If you don't know what the random series is, I suggest you go look it up on YouTube. By xjonnyb03. The random, which is by me, of course. The random series is really just a series I created mainly for, I don't know. I just said, I like that. Truthfully, I just like stop motion. It's really fun. I just thought of the random series. I was watching a show called Robot Chicken on Adult Swim, and there are random things on it, like random animation things, and I said, hey, that would be a great name. It's the random series. And then I said, hey, I could make stop motion too, so yeah. And I'm also getting a camera for Christmas too, so that's good. Another question I get often would really be, do I use it? I get this question a lot by my friends too. A lot. Like, this is probably a lot more than some of the other ones, but it's, do I use a tablet or a computer, or do I use a pen with a tablet, or do I just use a computer and a mouse? At this point in time, I'm using a stupid mouse, but moving down the line for Christmas, I asked Santa for a tablet, and there you go. And yeah. Okay. By the way, this back here, I use my calendar back here to do days and stuff, kind of tell me. Like today I made another Stickman episode called Space Wars, Stickman Space Wars, 16th episode. And when we get to our 100th episode, there you go. Well, I mean, when we get to our 20th episode, that is going to be the season finale of Stickman. So yeah. But yeah, so I guess this is the end of this FAQ. I want to say FAC, but I'm not sure why. Okay, so I guess this is the end of this FAQ. Goodbye, and I'll see you all next time. more tutorials. Go look it up. I have a lot more tutorials. Goodbye.